I am Samson, once called the strongest man in the world. But strength can be a curse as much as a blessing. From birth, I was set apart, a Nazirite dedicated to God. My hair, never to be cut, was the source of my power. In my youth, I reveled in my strength. I thought myself invincible, a gift to my people, the Israelites. But the Philistines, our oppressors, they feared and hated me. And yet, it was among them that I found love. I fell for a Philistine woman against the wishes of my people. At our wedding feast, I posed a riddle that would change everything. Out of the eater, something to eat. Out of the strong, something sweet. The answer? A lion I had killed, now home to a beehive. When the Philistines cheated to solve my riddle, rage consumed me. I killed 30 men for their garments to pay my debt. My actions sparked a war. I burned their crops with foxes carrying torches, a sight both terrible and magnificent. They retaliated by killing my wife and her father. In my grief and anger, I became a force of nature. Blinded by vengeance, I slaughtered many Philistines. With nothing but the jawbone of a donkey, I killed 1,000 men. The Philistines feared me, but my own people saw me as a threat to their uneasy peace. 3,000 men of Judah came to bind me, to hand me over to the Philistines. I let them at first. But when faced with my enemies, my strength surged. I broke free and fought with a fury I had never known before. For years I was judge over Israel, but my heart was restless. Then came Delilah. Beautiful, beguiling Delilah. She was to be my greatest weakness. The Philistine lords bribed her to discover the secret of my strength. 3 times she asked, and 3 times I lied. But her persistence wore me down. In a moment of weakness, I revealed that my uncut hair was the source of my power. As I slept in her lap, trusting and vulnerable, she called for a man to shave my head. When I awoke, I thought to fight as before. But as I rose, I felt my strength drain away like water from a broken vessel. I was betrayed, captured, and blinded. The mighty Samson, now a slave, grinding grain in a Philistine prison. During a great festival, they brought me out to entertain them in the temple of Dagon, their false god. Little did they know, this would be my final battle. I prayed to God for strength one last time. With hands on the 2 central pillars, I pushed with all my might. The temple collapsed, bringing death to my enemies and myself. In death, I killed more than I had in life. I was a man of great strength, but also great weakness. My life was a battle between my calling and my desires. In the end, I learned that true strength comes not from the body, but from faith, purpose, and the courage to face one's own flaws. I am Samson. My life was a tragedy, a triumph, and a lesson. May my story serve as a guide for generations to come.